Welcome to Outpost 31. Someone's also here playing Axis&Allies Global 1940. This will be the fourth installment of the Crockett 36 and Schulte's house rule games. The Axis have conceded the last game. In my opinion, I think the Axis was just getting their butts kicked. I made a few mistakes, but I just think it was lopsided. Anyway, so we're going to do start a new one, and this will be Germany turn 1. Let's see if we can't get Crockett. But we're also going to use Hilltop Pillbox's Global 1940 bonuses pre-game. Oh, Germany for $30 is going to buy 6 infantry and 3 artillery. I like that. And then Germany gets a free facility also. They will get a free facility, and it's going to go in Romania. It's going to go in Romania. Hey, Croc. Hey, we're starting.
Okay, cool.
Hey, so a shout out to the Hilltop Pillbox. I saw this on. It showed up on one of my on my feeds on YouTube, and Crockett agreed. This is for the Allies, and then I wrote it down. And this one's for the Axis. So I'll roll for the Allies first. In his video, he said you roll 1 dice and then you roll another one. So it's a 3 and a 6. So that's a 9 for the Allies. So the U.S. gets 2 infantry in Manila and a destroyer in 26. So they get 2 extra infantry on the Philippines. 2 extra infantry on the Philippines, and they get an extra destroyer in C-Zone 26. So that's off of, they get an extra destroyer in Hawaii. Well, that just makes taking the Philippines harder. So the Axis will roll 1 die. It's a 3. And then the other one, it's a 5. So a 3 and a 5 is 8. So 8 would be 3 infantry or 1 destroyer in Berlin. 3 infantry or a destroyer in Berlin. So either 3 infantry there or a destroyer in Berlin. So let's see here. So Berlin, it could either be 113, right? Or 114. But I think the Germans will take I'm going to go with Oh man, I don't know, Croc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the 3 infantry in Berlin.
Yeah.
I'll take the 3 infantry in Berlin. Three infantry in Berlin. So the Axis get a free facility and the Allies get a free facility. Germany is putting a minor factory in Romania. Crockett, you have any idea what the Allies facilities get?
Factory in Egypt.
Factory in Egypt?
Yeah, 100%.
So there is a factory in Egypt and a factory in Romania. So the Germans have bought 6 infantry and 3 artillery. I kind of like that build. Anyway, so for combats, I already have France over here. So, you know, 3 tanks from Holland are going to France, along with 4 infantry from Holland are going to France. 2 artillery are going there. There should be another artillery in Berlin or Germany. I think I forgot to put it there. But there'd be 1 artillery from Western Germany going there. 4 mech from Western Germany. So that'll be 3 mechs will be boosted. And then that's a mech that's not boosted. Yeah, hey Crockett, at the beginning of the video I said the Axis conceded and that they got their butts kicked.
Oh, you know, I'll tell you.
I just think...
every round I looked at your charts and I'm like, you look strong. And then at the end, you know.
I just think that turn where Russia had 50 and the U.S. had like 87, I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
I can't come back from that.
Yeah, that's the money thing is tough.
Anyway, so 3 infantry from Western Germany go there as well. And then 3 tanks from Greater Southern Germany go there. And that's Paris. Sub from 117 goes to 106. 103, 108 go to 110. Battleship goes to 110. A bomber goes to 110. Fighter from Norway to 111. Sub from 118 and 124 to 111. This is all the basic, usual Germany turn 1. Fighter goes to 111. 2 TAC bombers go to 111. A TAC bomber from Berlin goes 123 to 110. He'll land in Holland, and then the Western Germany TAC bomber goes to 110. Bomber from Berlin goes to 111. And then 2 fighters go to 110. And that's this usual stuff there. Over here, 1 infantry from Romania to Yugoslavia, 6 from Greater Southern, 2 artillery, a fighter from Slovakia, and a TAC bomber from Poland go there. I think that's about it. That's it. I think. Everything else is non-coms, like Bulgaria and Finland are non-coms. I don't know what to do against that Finland thing, Krog. I don't like it. I hate that. I hate it.
I'm glad you hate it. I don't know anybody else who does it. So.
No,
It's mine.
I know. I don't like it. Anyways.
I played against some people now. I've played against probably 4 people, and you're not alone. A lot of people don't like that.
Yeah, it's just tough. I mean, that's a lot of money for. I mean, it's $5 plus the $5 bonus. It's $10 that Germany loses, and then it's money for Russia.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna do. Let's do. We'll do 106 for. Hey, Krog, do you have any preference of dice? No. Just grasshopper dice.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, yeah. So I'll roll my sub up there in 106. My sub misses. His destroyer. And his destroyer misses. My sub misses. His destroyer misses. My sub misses. his destroyer, and his destroyer misses. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
What? My sub misses. Destroyer. His destroyer misses. What? My sub. There's a hit. My sub hits. Finally hits, and then his destroyer. And his destroyer hits too. Here, your transport survives. What was that? About 8 rounds?
That was amazing.
About 8 rounds. Jesus. We'll do 110. We'll do 110. I've got 2 subs. Battleship at 4. Bomber at 4. 2 tack bombers at 4. And 2 fighters at 3. Let's get some 2 sub hits. We got 1, 2, 3 hits. My subs missed, so he'll have a damaged battleship left. 1, 2, 3. So he's got 2 at 3 and a 4. And he gets 1. He gets 1 hit. Wow. He gets 1. So I just put a hit on my battleship.
Okay.
So I'm still rolling 2 subs, 2 fighters, 2 tack bombers, bomber, and a battleship. Subs get a hit, the battleship is done. And there's the hits that I wanted to get last time. So 2 subs hit, and then 3 of my 4s hit. So the battleship is gone. But my battleship is damaged. My subs survive. And the battleship does not fire back. Up there in 111 is, I got 2 subs, but it doesn't matter. He has a destroyer up there. I've got 2 fighters. I've got 2 tack bombers, and I got a bomber at 4. 111. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. That's what I needed. I need to get 4 hits, and I got 4. So he's got a destroyer, a cruiser, and a battleship. And he gets 1. Gets 1.
Wow, dude.
So I think we'll lose. Yeah, man.
Yeah, real tough. I'm crying tears for you.
We're gonna lose. We'll lose a sub. Just lose a sub. That's all. We'll lose a sub up there. Continuing on to let's do we'll do Yugoslavia because I don't want to stay there. So I've got 2 infantry boosted by 2 artillery. Then I got a fighter and attack bomber. And then I have 5 at 1. 5 at 1. Yugoslavia. We get 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. And he's firing with 5 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There'll be 2 left for the Italians to go in there. He's got 5 at 2. And he gets 3. Ugh. Ooh. We lose 3 infantry. 1, 2, 3. And then these guys go to Romania. They go to bounce into Romania. These guys will land on their non-combat moves. And I think Paris, just Paris now. Just Paris. So I've got 6 at 3. 6 at 3. I've got 6 at 2. And then I've got 8 at 1. 3, 5. It's 8 at 1. That's what I'm rolling. We'll do my we'll do them separate, right? Do them separate. We'll do my 3s first. 5 hits. Oh, we got 5 so far. That's pretty good. Then we'll do my 2s. I like to see 5 with my 2s. Wouldn't that be nice? We got 3. That's good. And then we got 8 at 1. How about like a bunch of hits with the 1s? We only get 1. We got 1 that time. So what we got? We got 9 hits. 9. I need to do 5 and 4. We got 9. So he's got, the AA gun doesn't fire, but he's got 8 at 2. 5. He's got 8 at 2. 2 at 3. And a 4. Roll it all at once. He's got 2 hits. Woo! Yikes. 2! Yeah, that's... We'll lose 2 infantry. Holy heck. And then he's got to lose 9. So there's 1 AA gun plus the 6 infantry and 2 artillery is 9. So he's left with that. So I still have... I have 4, 5, 6 at 1. 6 at 1. I've got 6 at 2. And I've got 6 at 3. I'm just going to throw that. See if I can't get 3 hits. We get 2. We get 2 hits. But we still have 6 at 3. They get the last... They get the fight. 6 at 3. And there's 2 hits. So we got 4. We needed 3. So he's got 2 at 3 and a 4. And he gets 3 hits that time. So we lose 3 infantry. But we take Paris. We have infantry left.
Get past your infantry, huh?
What's that?
I didn't even get past your infantry, huh?
Yeah. I'm left with 2 infantry. I think the last game, it was Paris didn't go as well for me.
I hate the first turn. We should just standardize the first turn and just come up with an average. The first turn is, to me, is so dumb. But
Yeah.
I'm an Allied headquarters guy.
I know.
The massacre every time, and I get unlucky every time. Blah, blah,
No,
blah.
yeah, but you know what, Krunk? You're better than me with the Allies.
Oh, yeah? Oh. The first turn, though? Oof. Oh, man, my first turn sucked.
What, for the Axis?
No. My first turn's for Allied luck.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think you did good the last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I mean, you put a beating on the Axis that game. The last game, I mean, to me, like, when that guy said that it looked like Japan was unstoppable, I didn't see that at all.
I didn't see it at all.
No, not even close. Like,
Yeah.
when China's still in a game and the British have stacks of huge infantry and my fleet is pinned up in 6,
Yeah.
that's not winning. That's tough to win with the... I mean, I've seen games where, like, they ignore the Japanese. How do you do that?
Yeah. I have no idea. That's crazy stuff.
Anyways, we're going to continue on with our non-combat moves. So this tank is going to go to inactivate Bulgaria. And that's 4 infantry. In Bulgaria, and that's worth 1 for Germany. And then 3 infantry from Norway are going to go and activate Finland. And that's worth 2. 1, 2. transport is going to go from cruiser is going to go from 114 to 113, and the 2 infantry from Denmark go to Norway. One of these TAC bombers has to go to Holland, and the other ones are going to go back to Western Germany. All the planes go to Western Germany. The bombers, the fighters, they all go to Western Germany. And then the 3 AA guns go to Holland. The fighter that is in Yugoslavia goes to southern Italy, along with the TAC bombers going to southern Italy. That's a guy. From Berlin, the 14 infantry move up to, because of the 3 that I got from the bonus, move up to Poland. Along with 3 artillery. And then 2 infantry from Slovakia go to Romania. Tank goes to Romania also. Tank from Poland goes to Romania. And I think that's it. That's everything. So we're going to place 3 artillery in Romania. And we're going to place 6 infantry in Berlin. One of these AA guns is going to go to Poland, and the other 2, we have rail. That's right. So we can rail 1. So the rules are different. So I will rail 1 AA gun from Berlin to Romania. And the other one that's in Germany is going to go to, where's he going to go? He's going to go to Western Germany. And I think that's it. This battleship in 110 is damaged. And I think that's it. So there's the 19 from Paris. Income. Germany's on 37. 5, 36, 37. 5 for Sweden, Denmark, and Norway, and 5 for not being at war with Russia. This been next turn. And also in this game, anniversary style technology, tech tokens. If you buy them, it carries over. First time it's at a 6. After that, it's a 5 or a 6. And the Axis, or the power, the 5 major powers can do a super chart of the tech that they want, and 1 can be a double. And we're going to keep this C-Zone 80 Lend-Lease for Russia, and C-Zone 5. It equals a mech. And then this equals a mech also, if this is open. Trans-Siberian Railway from Amur, Buryatia, Yakut, all the way to Moscow. 2 destroyers at no cost can carry an infantry for all powers.
Right.
All powers. 2 destroyers carry an infantry. And like I said, shout out to the Hilltop Pillbox. And I think he said that in his games that these really didn't alter the game that much. Even if the like if I would have rolled a 2 or a 12 or something like that. But like if you roll a 2 or a 12, you subtract 10 from your starting income. But let's say the Allies would have rolled a 12. The U.S. would have got a battleship, a carrier, a fighter in San Francisco. Like the Axis, if they rolled a 12, Germany would have got a battleship, carrier, and a fighter in 113, I believe. So we're gonna do a house rule, one more house rule game. I don't know the house. I think they're fun, Croc.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's fun. Try new stuff.
Absolutely.
I can't remember. There was something else. Anyways, so that's Germany. I'm going to do a recap now. Southern Italy is a fighter and attack bomber. 4 infantry and a tank in Bulgaria. 111 has a sub. 110 has a damaged battleship and 2 subs. Paris has 2 infantry, 3 artillery, 4 mech, and 6 tanks. Holland has attack bomber and 3 AA guns. Western Germany, AA gun, 2 bombers, 4 fighters, 3 attack bombers. Norway has 2 infantry. There's a cruiser and a transport 113. 6 infantry in Berlin. Over here in Poland, because the Germans took the, instead of the destroyer, they took the 3 infantry. So there will be 17 infantry, 3 artillery, and an AA gun in Poland. 7 infantry in Finland. Down here in Romania, there is a factory. Then there is 5, 6, 7 infantry, 2 tanks, and 5 artillery and 1 AA gun. And I believe that's it. Yep, that's Germany turn 1. Schultze out.